Hi everybody! In this episode we are going to record a bunch of macros and we're going to edit them and have a look at the script, and then we're going to see how they work. So I recommend that you try this yourself, see if you can understand all the macros, and then just have a quick look at the solution and see what I have to say about the resulting code. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So the first thing we want to do is highlight a cell yellow. Let's record a new macro. We can name it yellow. Highlight the cell yellow. Stop recording, go to view and edit. And here we have it. Start the subroutine, yellow. Here's the comments. Here we have the code with selection.interior. We set the pattern as a solid pattern. We set the color index. We set the color. The color is some kind of weird number. This actually corresponds to yellow, believe it or not. Tint and shade, 0. Pattern, tint and shade, 0. Honestly, I have no idea what this means. If I wanted to know more, I could Google it. But, moving on. Okay, moving on. Next, we want to see how to highlight a range of cells red. So we record a new macro, select a range of cells and highlight it red. Let's edit it. Here we have range.select first and then with.selection interior. Also the color value has changed. This time it's a much simpler value, 255. Moving on. Let's change the width of a column. Again, we just record a new macro, change the width, and then stop recording and edit. As you can see, it's just a single line. It's the column value and then column width, and then you set the value. Next, we want to see how to add another sheet. Record, add sheet, stop recording, view, edit. Here we have a simple line sheets.add and then an extra piece of information after the active sheet. So this code will add another sheet after the currently selected sheet. Let's delete this sheet and go to the next exercise. In the exercise, we have to figure out how to go to the end of the current block of cells. So you will recall that to go to the end of the current block of cells, there's actually a shortcut, which is Control and down. So let's go to the top of this block of cells, record a new macro, and press Control and down, and then stop recording. And let's see what's written there. Oops, I opened up the wrong macro, so I have to scroll down to find the right subroutine. And it's simply selection, referring to the current selection, dot end Excel down, which makes it skip all the way down, dot select. So it selects what you get if you take the current selection and you go all the way down. And that's all for now. I hope you learned a lot. In the next lesson, we will be doing some exercises where it's not so simple to just be able to reverse engineer a macro, but we have to actually do some digging ourselves to figure out how it's done. So I hope you join me in that exercise. See you next time. Bye bye.